Now I'm out in the yard at the moment, and this is the farmyard that's 115 yards away from where I am. I'm recording it in the daylight so you can see the sort of quality that this device provides. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to show you it again in the dark with the infrared, and you can do a comparison between the two. I'm going to move around the yard, provide a little bit of footage of trees, the sky backdrop, and some of the machinery. I want you to imagine that you're out on a rat shoot, a daytime rat shoot, or in this case shooting some corvids or some wood pigeons, and you can see the quality of the device. Nice sharp reticle. Again, that's what I've done with that is I've focused it in on the diopter, got it nice and sharp, and then I've attached the unit to the back. You see Mr. Ratty here? There we go, just off to the right there. Now this is a whole lot of slabs that are in one part of the yard, and all I'm doing is just sort of panning around as if I was looking for some quarry, and to give you an idea of what you would see on your final footage. I do have some shots in here, but I do censor them out just because this is more of a review than a hunting video. We can see that. Good quality sound on there for the shot, so you can get the shot in. I'm not really keen on these devices that don't record the sound, because it's nice to be able to tie the sound of the rifle going off to the footage and the impact. This wood pile is, well, it appears to be collecting rats. It's got a nice little rat run underneath there. That's been there a few months now, so they've got established rat runs. But you can see the quality, you can see the grain on the footage, and the overgrowth, and obviously the straw and the hairline around it, and you can see just it is very nice quality footage actually. Out on the farm in the dark, I noticed this device performed just as well as it did during the day. I'm shooting on level 3 now. I don't need to take the IR above level 3. Most of the ratting that I do is sort of sub 30 yards. Generally I shoot around about the 20 yard mark when I'm ratting. You can turn it up very easy, just a couple of clicks on the main menu on the back of the device, and you can crank it up to 4, 5 or 6, and you can also push the beam further by focusing it by simply pulling the sheath from around the bulb forward, and that'll focus the IR. Look at the machinery. Imagine that you're on a rat shoot and you're looking for rats climbing on, around and under this machinery. You can even see the glistening of the water where the rake's been outside, out on the bottom there. Very nice quality, really impressed with this. Now the clarity of the image is vital when you're night shooting, in my opinion, because when you spot Mr. Rat sitting up on the wall like this, looking down at the cattle feed underneath, you want to make sure you can get a nice clean headshot on him. Okay, I said we were going to return to the farmhouse, and we have. Now I'm back in the same place as I was earlier on, 115 yards away from the farmhouse, again on IR level 3. Don't need to go above that, although it can be focused if needs be.